Hey YouTube, my name is Nick, and in today's video, I'm going to be opening up this box of Japanese video game goods, which I obviously imported from Japan. And in this box are 3 separate items. Each item is for one of the 6th generation consoles that have released in the 2000s. And so while I'm opening up the box, you can try to take a guess as to what those items are. But for now, I'm going to just open them and showcase what I have gotten. Okay, that's that side of the box. We have this here too. I won't be actually showing if these items work or not, because then the video will be extremely long. Here we go. Okay, so you can kind of already see one thing at the edge of, oh, it's all in its own thing too. Okay, I have to tear this. So there's a wrapping that has it all stuck together. Okay, so we'll just pull this off to the side for a sec. So the first item in the box is, oh wow, yeah, this is just the right size for it. Okay. Oh, and it's stuck to like this piece of cardboard. Wow, they did a really good job making sure it wouldn't move. Okay. You might have seen what it was, but the first thing I got are basically another set of Steel Battalion foot pedals. These ones are supposedly the green foot pedals, so the inside mechanism is different from the ones that are in my blues. And so this kind of spoils what I was gonna get along with those, because I actually also did acquire a Steel Battalion green controller set. But the unfortunate thing is that even though I ordered that part first before this, I unfortunately went with JP Post for shipping, and as of right now, since November 3rd, I have no clue where that controller is, which is rather unfortunate, but hopefully it does arrive safely to me and I have no issues there. But that's the foot pedals, so I'm going to test that in another video. I also picked up a Japanese GunCon 2 and a Platinum Nintendo Game Boy player. So I'm just going to take them out of the packaging so we can have a closer look at these items. I think this will, yeah, here we go. This will come out of its packing. So there's the Game Boy player. It's got like a dark spot. It's kind of hard to see right about here. But the biggest, most noticeable thing on this is this scuff right here. But otherwise, other than that, oh, and there's one right at the top here too. But those may be able to be cleaned off, these little scuffs. Yeah, there you can kind of see it. But otherwise, other than those 2 scuffs and this little dark patch here, this can be cleaned up pretty easily. So that's the Game Boy player. Here is the GunCon 2 next. Okay, so I didn't notice that in the photo, but the reload part of the GunCon 2 has a little bit of yellowing. That's a little bit, oh, that trigger feels nice. That's a little bit unfortunate, but one nice thing about this GunCon 2 is that it also came with the T-cable, I think it's called, which you need that in order to make this work. So a little bit unfortunate that there's some yellowing on the reload part of the GunCon 2, but again, no clue if this works, but judging by how all the buttons feel, it's probably most likely gonna work. No problem, yeah. I don't even see any scratching on the inside, like where the light, like the receiver of the light, you know, on the end of the light gun is. Like, there's no scratches or anything there. Yeah, pretty nice condition. Cool. Okay, so that's the GunCon 2, and obviously the big foot pedals. Here we go. Now I freed it. Yeah. See, is there any damage to this part? No, that looks just fine. I'm talking about the part that actually connects into the controller. There's no damage to this part of the cable. Oh, if I could. I'm not sure if that focused, but there's no damage to that part of the cable. Oh yeah, these feel super solid when you press on them, like the springs. So definitely, no doubt about it, this was not one spring modded. I'm just gonna put this down for a sec. When I press on these, there is very good resistance on them. So these are for sure not one spring. So there you have it, GunCon 2, Game Boy player, and foot pedals. That'll be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next part.